Hello everyone, this is Carla from Art with Katie. Welcome back to my channel. I am so happy that you're here with me today because this is that time of the month in which we plan together, for what's coming next. You may or may not know that July is my birth month, and that's why I try to look for a theme that not only, you're gonna like and love, but it also kind of like represents me a little bit more. And even though all of the things that I do in my bullet journal are things that I love and enjoy, I try to do something that's a bit more personal in July. That's why, like last year, we did a theme with op art. And I think you really like that, and I super enjoy it. You don't know how much I like black and white. That's like a super elegant color combination, and if you put a little bit of gold or you put a little bit of red or even purple, like they just stand out. All those designs, all those layouts that we create will stand out. So if you haven't seen that video, you should check it out because I think you're gonna love it. It's simple, it's elegant, and it's so much fun. Also, the previous year I did something really fun that I wanted to experiment, which was steampunk. So if you like steampunk, you should check that video out. It was so much fun. I used different colors, like I got out of my comfort zone and used colors that I wouldn't have chosen any other way, and I know you're gonna appreciate and enjoy it. But this year I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? I just did Monet, and last month I just did Van Gogh, which I absolutely adore. And I've been doing so many great themes that I just couldn't think of anything for this month that regarding like art history. And I've been having like Japan and China in my head, and those are themes that I have done, but maybe I will repeat because they're just calling my name. But this month I wanted to do something a little bit more pop culture. So
much later.
Which is why this month I wanted to do something a little bit more, I guess, pop culture, if you may. And I just went back to my childhood and thought of my favorite movie of all time when I was like 6 or 7, and it came to me, Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty is one of those movies that I watch over and over again when I was a child. Not only is Princess Aurora beautiful, because she is, and the whole thing with her dress just called to me, but the whole, I guess, feeling of the movie, all that like medieval art, the coloring, I don't know, there's something that just really, just called me, and I just enjoyed that movie so very much. And you might find this interesting or not, but the real theme for this month is not the Sleeping Beauty or Princess Aurora, but it is Maleficent, because she is just so glorious. She is just the villain. When I think of Disney villains, she's the one that comes to mind. She's just so powerful and so fearless and so, mean, so evil. It's like, she could have given me nightmares maybe if I was younger when I saw the movie. But she's just, up to this moment I get chills because she's just so commanding. I just knew that whenever she was in scene, whenever the movie had her there, I just couldn't look away because she's just, powerful and glorious, and I'm just running out of adjectives to describe her. But she is the theme of the month, so we're gonna be planning with Maleficent as our main subject. As you know, I've been going back to my basics and enjoying using watercolors and acrylics. And this month I once again did a design of, Maleficent to use in my cover for the bullet journal. And once more, I'm gonna make it a calendar and convert it into a PDF so that you can download it as well. So you're gonna find that link in the description box. This so far has made 2 months of me sharing with you my covers. You have the one last month with Van Gogh, and you have this month's Maleficent. Remember that you cannot only use them for this month, but I have a version of it in which there's no naming of any month, so you can use it whenever you want. Right now I'm just doing it because I'm enjoying sharing it with you, and if you like it, just go ahead and download it. You don't need to do anything, but I sure appreciate a thumbs up, you subscribing to my channel, because that helps me a lot. But right now I'm just experimenting, and I like your feedback regarding what I'm doing, because eventually I might do like a store somewhere and maybe share them through the store and sell them, of course, because girls gotta make a living. But yeah, right now they're just freebies that I want to give you, and I hope that you really enjoy. So if you know of someone that might enjoy my video, the calendar, just share with them these videos so that they can get the freebie, and of course join us in the creation of a new month in our bullet journals. So let's just get ready. Go get your markers, go get your notebook, or if you want, just something to drink, something to snack on, and let's get started. I'll see you at the end of the video. With Maleficent selected as a theme, I am ready to plan one more month in my bullet journal. This time I use acrylics to create this design of Maleficent. Remember that there is the link in the description box for you to download this monthly calendar. I added a few glimpses of what I did to create it for you. Hope you enjoy it. As you can probably tell, I'm very excited about this theme. So I want to tell you a little bit of the art direction of the movie. The animation style moved away from Cinderella's Rococo, and rather than drawing on fashion and female beauty standards of that time, it was inspired by a very distinctive visual combination of medieval art and Art Deco, both art styles that I absolutely love. Kay Nielsen, who already worked in Fantasia, was the first to produce styling sketches for the film in 1952. The artistic style originated when John Hench observed the framed unicorn tapestries in the Met Museum in New York. So when Hench returned to Disney Studios, he brought reproductions of those tapestries and showed them to Walt Disney, who said, "Yeah, we could use that style for Sleeping Beauty." Those were the framed unicorn tapestries at the cloisters. But there was someone else in the mix that left quite a legacy, and that was Eyvind Earle. I hope I pronounced his name correctly. In 1981, he was employed as an assistant background painter for Peter Pan, before being promoted to a full-fledged background painter in the Goofy cartoon From Whom the Bulls Toil, and the color stylist of the Academy Award-winning Toot, Whistle, Plunk, and Boom. In the case of Sleeping Beauty, Earle said that he felt totally free to put his own style into the paintings of the backgrounds. He based on Hench drawings, stating, "Where his trees might have curved, I straightened them out. I took a Hench and took the same subject and the composition he had and just turned it into my style." Some characteristics of medieval art is that they had a lot of elaborated patterns and decoration. They used bright colors and stylized figures. Earle also found inspiration in the French Renaissance, Persian art, and Japanese prints. But when Guaranimi became the supervising director, he and Earle entered furious creative differences, which is just a shame. The new supervising director commented that Earl's paintings lack the mood in a lot of things. All that beautiful details in the trees, the bark, and all that, that's all well and good. But who the hell's going to look at that? The backgrounds became more important than the animation. He made them more like Christmas cards. Which I cannot say that I disagree. His backgrounds are truly beautiful. But I don't think they take importance from the main characters. What do you think? Eventually Earl left, and Jeremy had his backgrounds softened and diluted for their distinctive medieval texture. And by the way, that's not a color by numbers activity. It's just a new mood tracker that I want to try out. Whoopsie, my camera ran out of space. Such bad luck. What I miss recording is coloring the flames and using my stamps for the title of Savers. It was just a little bit, and hopefully you'll get the gist of it. I am trying to reproduce Sleeping Beauty Maleficent's Fury by Tim Rogerson. It's beautiful. Now let me tell you a little bit about the film. Sleeping Beauty is a 1959 American animated musical fantasy film produced by Walt Disney, based on the fairy tale Sleeping Beauty by Charles Perrault. He actually wrote this fairy tale in 1697. Imagine that. Anyway, this was Disney's 16th animated feature film, and it was released in January 29, 1959 by Buena Vista Distribution. It features the voices of Mary Costa, Eleanor Ondrei, Berna Fulton, Barbara Luddy, Barbara Jo Allen, Billy Shirley, Taylor Holmes, and Billy Thompson. And it was directed by Les Clark, Eric Larson, and Wolfgang Reiterman, under the supervision of Clyde Jeremy, with additional work story of Joe Rinaldi, Winston Hilbert, Bill Peet, Ted Sears, Ralph Wright, and Milt Banta. The film's musical score and songs are arrangements or adaptations of numbers from the 1890s Sleeping Beauty ballet by Tchaikovsky, which is actually the music that you are listening to in the background. Back then, it was played by the Branagh Symphony Orchestra, directed by George Burns. Sleeping Beauty was the first animated film to be photographed in Super Technirama 70 widescreen process, as well as the second full-length animated feature film to be filmed in anamorphic widescreen, following Disney's Lady and the Tramp 4 years earlier. The film was presented in Super Technirama 70 and 6-channel stereophonic sound in the first run engagements. But it wasn't until 2019 that the film was selected for preservation in the United States National Film Registry by the Library of Congress as being culturally, historically, or aesthetically significant. How's that for a little bit of history? I just have to say that I'm loving how this month is coming out, and I hope you do too. I am really looking forward to plan for all the weekly layouts for the month. Can you believe that we're having 5 weeks in July? It's gonna be such a wonderful and interesting month. I'll be posting a video with a little bit of what I did while painting the design I used for the cover. I hope that you also visit my channel to see that video. And next, I should be posting the rest of the weekly layouts. Let me know in the comments if there's anything else you'd like to learn about this beautiful and wonderful movie. And to close this part of the video, I want to share with you 2 critical responses or reviews. One from the New York Times that said, "The colors are rich, the sounds are luscious, and magic sparkles sprout charmingly from wands." I love that one. And the last one I'll share with you is, "This Disney dreamscape contains moments of grandeur with its lush colors, magical air, and one of the most menacing villains in the Disney canon." And I cannot agree more. Oh my God, this was so much fun. You know, looking at pieces like, or movies like Maleficent just bring me back to when I was a child, and I enjoy watching all these movies. And again, Maleficent is just one of those characters that I can look at, because I just know that she's so beautiful and powerful, and I just admire so very much. Yes, even though she's evil, I admire her, and I want to have her security and her, you know, just command of any room that she enters. Before you go, I just want to remind you to please give me a thumbs up, consider subscribing to my channel, and of course sharing this video with your friends. I also have my Instagram page, my Facebook page, and if you're there, consider giving me a follow, because this helps me a lot. You just have no idea. And just before you go, I wanted to let you know that I'm gonna take some weeks off, you know, some vacations. So during the summer, I might not be posting as regularly as I usually do. I try to post once a week, but you know, for the following month, I might just not be that regular. And I just wanted to let you know, because you support me so very much, and I'm gonna be out of the city visiting my family, having, you know, a wonderful summer, and I just don't want you to think that I'm not coming back, because I am. You know, starting August I should be more regular, but during July I might just, you know, be a little bit lazy, because we all need to be every once in a while. So that's it for this month. Thank you so very much. I just have no words to tell you how much I appreciate your support, you being here, you giving me a thumbs up, you subscribing, and of course commenting. I love when there's comments from you and I can read what you think or what we create together. So thank you very much. Have a blessed summer. Enjoy it. You know, suck in those sun rays, that vitamin D, or if you're in the other hemisphere of the world, take care. It's winter, lots of vitamin C, lots of rest, and of course, always look out for your health. And do a little bit of art and a little bit of exercise for mental health as well. Anyway, I don't know why I'm talking all this much about health. Maybe because it's summer and I know I need a break, and enjoying of my family is gonna provide me of so much love that it's you know, deserved and needed in everyone. So take care. I'll be seeing you soon. I'll be posting on social media, you know, pictures of what I'm doing, and I'll see you around. Keep creative, keep safe, and always, always be kind. Bye! Please like and share my video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. See you next time!